Still has the puck on his stick. McDavid to Draisaitl. Pass blocked. He gets it right back. Draisaitl to Bouchard from the blue line. Bouchard to McDavid to Draisaitl. He shoots and scores! Power play goal.
The way he goes around the world, set things up, and then attack from high to low once again. It's speed coming down. You have to respect him. If he gets to that spot, he can score from that position. But he makes that pass he's made a million times over to Draisaitl. He finds the back of the net, and the Edmonton power play continues to tick in the playoffs with an early 1-0 lead.
And with that goal, Leon Draisaitl sets a new personal playoff high. Braden McNabb has an open lane. He just eases the puck into the Oilers' territory. There's Desharnais. Vincent Desharnais gave it away. Pass in front. Nicholas Waugh couldn't capitalize. Here's a shot and a goal.
Under control for Edmonton here to make this play out of the zone, but it goes off the shin pad of Barbashev. Aggressive forecheck on Desharnais. He turns the puck over, and eventually it's him that finishes it off in the slot. Keep pounding away. It's Waugh that's in there. Barbashev a little cross check to separate, and he turns, shoots at the same motion, and ties this game after a power play goal against the Vegas Golden Knights.
Nicholas Hag tried to move it. Draisaitl got in the way. Ceci firing towards the net. It was knocked down in front by Whitecloud. Quickly on the attack. Here's a pass in front of O'Neill. Shoots and scores!
The defensemen of the Edmonton Oilers, every single time they get that puck, as soon as this puck turns over, you can see two forwards up the ice on the far blue lines and a third in Carlson coming straight down the middle of Audio, whose game-winning goal in overtime in the first round was the only one that he had in the first series. Here zips this one home to give his team the first lead of this series.
Stone carries in Eichel. Targeted by McLeod. Eichel has it from the wall, feeds the point. Pietrangelo takes a look. Riley Smith shoots, and they score! Right on cue, tipped home by Mark Stone, and the Golden Knights have a 2-goal lead.
From the other side as he gets this puck, here's a puck battle one. Looks like possession for Edmonton, but the sticks again. It's Stone with that little reach in there. Make sure it's bobbled. Keep possession, and right on cue. It's a shot pass by Riley Smith, and Mark Stone works his way back to the net, presents the target. And again, reaching back there a little bit, I thought Stone did. We've talked about the back problems that he's had. Takes a little cross-check for his efforts, but that redirect.
Here's Connor McDavid off the draw. Pass almost intercepted by Stone. Taking a look near the net and banking it off Brossois is Leon Draisaitl. His second of the game has the Oilers back in it.
Just a heads-up play here by Draisaitl by design. Especially when you think the pass is coming. It's McDavid, gets almost picked off by Stone. A good effort to stay in the battle once again. We talked about 50-50 pucks coming up with him, and you can see Draisaitl, he notices there's a little bit of light of day. Brossois already down, and he banks it off the back, the name tagging in. And we've seen that a few times this year. We've seen it from Connor McDavid a couple of times, and right here, just a perfectly placed shot.
Nugent Hopkins off the boards, back to Bouchard. Rink wide to Draisaitl. McDavid now from the corner. Takes a look, Bouchard. Bouch bomb! Brossois the save, rebound! It's a hat trick for Leon Draisaitl! And this game is tied in the third!
For anything in front with Zach Hyman planted in front of Brossois. Vegas has done a nice job to take the interior away from Edmonton. That blast by Bouchard isn't handled, and a great job by Hyman again in front. All you're trying to do is not allow him to get down and cover it. Little sweet pass over to Draisaitl, he puts it home. Now Vegas is taking a long, hard look here at their screens beside me as Bruce Cassidy looking down. They haven't signaled anything yet, but Leon Draisaitl looks like he's tied this up on the power play with his third goal of the game on a beautiful pass by Hyman. aggressively to the defensive Edmonton. They're looking to pick off anything, and Stuart Skinner had to make a pretty quick play there under pressure.
Some room here. The shot or the pass was blocked. White Cloud putting one to the net, and they score! Again, it's Ivan Barbashev, his second of the game.
Knowing that Barbashev was there, and again, it's the forecheck, disrupt, find the puck, and Barbashev plants himself. And a great redirection. Goes past McLeod, who's standing in front of Barbashev, doesn't get the body in front of this wrister. But Barbashev gets a piece of it, deflects it down into the net to take the lead once again. Similar to the first period, it was Edmonton on the power play. 40 seconds later, Vegas scored. Barbashev that time to tie it 1-1.
Stevenson now on the far side. Nurse trying to body him off the puck. An opportunity for Costin to get it out. He does. Golden Knights, though, right back into the zone. Here's Stone. A pass over. One-timer, and they score again! Vegas a two-goal lead in the third.
Transitional play once again. Edmonton trying to get a change in quick as this puck comes out to the neutral zone, and a beautiful pass by Mark Stone, who walks to the middle and finds Chandler Stevenson for the one-timer on the top of the circle. He gets it away, not wasting any time. Big chunk by Skinner, but it finds the back of the net. Great shift by that line after the goal to go ahead, up by one again by Barbashev. They hem in Edmonton. White Cloud was down in front of them.
Now Kolasar pouncing on that puck. A shot on net. Up to the task was Stuart Skinner. Quick pass ahead. McDavid with Hyman driving to the net. Draisaitl shoots. Scores! A 4-goal game for Leon Draisaitl has the Oilers within one in the third.
And it's a one-goal game once again.
Empty here, 45 seconds to go in the third period of game one. McDavid on the attack. Stripped to the puck. They send it all the way down the ice, and it's in the net! Of his fourth of the playoffs. Some insurance for Vegas.
Yeah, and he took a gamble here. He looked up, had a lane to the net. Wasn't a real hard one. He just placed it perfectly right down the middle of the ice, right into the middle of the net.
Listen to this crowd.